Bien, familia, saludos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Muy buenas tardes. Bienvenidos en este sábado 4 de octubre a este programa en directo llamado Guest Artist Radio Show. Mi nombre es Karlos, un habitual aquí en las ondas 95.2 FM, ibizasonica.com. Quien te acompaña en esta hora donde invitamos, por motivos de su visita a la isla de Ibiza para pinchar en estos días por aquí en diferentes eventos, al artista N1NJA. Ella llega desde London, desde UK, y vamos a estar con ella en esta próxima hora de radio. Te damos la bienvenida, comenzamos.
stepping into a room where the only thing that matters is the here and now. The bass drops and the world outside fades. House music acts like a guide. See, it doesn't require you to follow a specific path. It acts just like a guide. It moves with you. It doesn't require you to follow a specific path. Nah, it moves with you. It's something you can't capture, 'cause house music acts like a guide. It moves with you. Welcome to our house.
This is Ibiza Sonica Radio. Tune in at ibizasonica.com.
7 minutos pasan de las 2 de la tarde, sábado 4 de octubre, en directo desde los estudios de Ibiza Sónica Radio aquí en Playa en Bosa. Ella es Ninja. maravilla de música está pinchando Ninja, ¿eh? Le estoy diciendo que estoy completamente alucinado del musicón que se está pinchando en esta mañana de sábado 4 de octubre. Fin de semana de cierres. Ninja, cual artista puedes encontrar hoy pinchando en el Club Akasha en Carretera de las Dalias. Evento Supernova. Lo que suena pertenece a ella. A Lorito, qué temón, ¿eh? Alpiner. Lo sale a través de su sello discográfico. Hablamos con ella en cosa unos minutos. Seguimos disfrutando. Ninja en cabina, on the decks.
In the age of enlightenment, motherfuckers used chess as a means of self-improvement. Cause there wasn't no Tony Robbins DVDs back then. This was it. So what you playing for then? There's no who, then what's the what? What's it for? Systems. Do you dream, Elliot? You scraping so hard like you never asked yourself this before. I said, do you want to be here right now? And I don't mean like here, I mean here in the cosmic sense, bro. You staring at this thing, what the fuck? Not for you. So we before that. Nobody.
Bien, familia, pues hasta aquí el programa de Guest Artists. Today we say hello and thank you to Farah Ninja.
Muchas gracias for having me. It was such a pleasure.
Thank you for accept our invitation. Thank you to Clara Sus, the agency, for make the bridge between you and me.
Indeed.
And thank you so much for your music, amazing music.
Thank you.
Amazing set. Tell us, what is the project that you have between hands right now?
Between?
Projects that you have between your hands, that you are working right now. Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry for my English.
As I said, it's better than my Spanish. But a massive project that I'm so happy to hold right now, which is that I just launched my own music label, which is
Tales of Twilight.
Tales of Twilight, exactly. And it really is my life's work, in the making. 17 years to this moment. We launched it in Berlin a couple of weeks ago, just after I did a debut at Hur in Berlin. And the first record, you heard it on the show, it's called Alpine Air. We've got a remix coming out of the track by Sis next Friday. So keep your ears out for that. And then, more music coming out on other labels. Also curating IMS. So the work already sort of began for the preparation of IMS 2026. So a few things keeping me busy.
Busy. So what is the moment that you feel that you are right now in your career? Is the super good moment that you grow up? What is the moment that you're feeling right now? It's like the moment of work busy, or the moment that you focus more in the gigs, you focus most in the moments of the studio, because sometimes we don't have time for everything, no? Maybe you're working in the planes, gigging, I don't know, in Miami, and you in the plane, you are working in the last project. I don't know, what is the moment that you have right now?
It's funny you ask that question because I have a deep history with Ibiza. I trained as a music journalist here just over 10 years ago, and you've got a beautiful studio here, in Playa d'Embossa. You're just sort of looking at the world going by. It's the end of the season. So as I was playing, it was really a bit of a moment of reflection, of thinking, wow, if I had told my younger self, 10 years ago when I was an intern training as a journalist here, that one day you'd be playing at Akasha. Obviously, Akasha didn't exist at that point, but a club of such gravitas, you'd have a mix on Ibiza Sonica and you would have just launched your own label, I would have, you would think it's crazy, right? I feel like I'm extremely focused and like very in tune with my flow right now. All the hard work of the last 17 years is like coming to fruition at the speed of lightning. There's just more and more projects coming in. I do manage many different things, like podcasting as well. So as you sort of said, like, you're always working, and I'm not the type of artist that's every single day has the luxury of being in the studio. And to be honest, at one point in my career, I did have that luxury, and it almost felt too freeing. I almost couldn't finish things because I had too much freedom. Whereas now it's like, because there's a pressure to create, it's very intentional. And obviously as well, like, been producing for like 10 years now, so the level is also of a certain quality. So I think, so I believe very much in this 80-20 rule, where like 80% of your effort or your reward comes from 20% of your input, but that 20% has to be at the caliber that I feel like I am today, and then you can kind of spin all those plates. I hope I answered your question, but
we say super good answer. Thank you. So you play tonight in Ibiza, in Akasha, in the club of Las Dalias. And what is the expectation for tonight? Or if you want to invite to all the listeners that right now is listening to us, please, you have the microphone on.
Absolutely, thank you. It's my third time back at Akasha, and I'm super excited because today I'm going to be playing in the terrace. So usually I played in the main club room. So I'm very excited for some fresh air and like to get these terrace vibes on. And I'm warming up for Matthias Tanzeman, who is obviously a legendary artist, someone who I've also been digging since the beginning of my career. So I'm actually going to play a little bit more of my darker tribal tech side of my collection. So that's what you can expect, and my set is from 7 till 10 p.m.
Because always is different, no? The main stage, the inside of one club, that open air is totally different, no? The music, the feeling, the next gigs for Ninja, for Farah.
Next gigs, I've got a quick gig in London, and then it's Amsterdam Dance Event, so I'll be at ADE. It's a really busy week, but I'll be working with Pioneer, Alpha Theta, and also AFEM for their industry mixer, and a few interviews along the way.
So Farah, thank you so much for being here. It's totally a pleasure that I receive you, and from now I tell you that this is your home. Come back when you want, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Farah.
I really appreciate
thank you,
it.
and I wish you all the best.
Absolutely, you too.
Thank you. Venga, pues hasta aquí el set con Ninja, quien puedes encontrar esta noche pinchando pues con grandes colegas como Vidal Rodríguez, Matías Tansman, etc, en el club de Las Dalias en la casa. Yo por mi parte te dejo y nos escuchamos dentro de una horita. Será en el closing party de otra de las fiestas populares aquí en la isla de Ibiza y que habitualmente se realiza el programa en esta hora, llamada Ants Metal Works. Hoy closing party, Ibiza Sónica te lo retransmite, parte de ese evento desde Ushuaia, Ibiza, entre las 4 y las 7 de la tarde. Así que no te lo pierdas, nosotros nos vamos a Ushuaia, te esperamos, nos encontramos desde allí. Un beso fuerte y gracias por estar ahí. Chao, chao.